Hey folks, that's the bottom line because the mighty Plantain said so.
Thank you very much. Hey folks, I am the mighty Plantain. I got EM Destroyer with me, and we've got Bouch over here, aka 70s pussy face. I don't know. It looks like a 70s porno.
Yeah.
Like, went completely out of control.
Gotta take the weed whacker to that thing.
I'm hiding Chewbacca on my face.
Jesus. I keep waiting for Peter Griffin's family of birds to pop out of that thing. We got a studio audience here tonight. Em and Cooper are hanging out. Hey, what's up, Cooper? I see you looking at me, buddy. I'm gonna pet you later, whether you like it or not. No. He's a shy dog, but that's okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bouch.
No, he likes.
No, he pets me when I'm in my sleep. So.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, and then
Neither do I.
Then I gotta take the Dawn to my hands. Dawn gets the grease out.
A little slap and pickle.
Slap and pickle. Damn, Barry.
Looking good, motherfucker.
This is why the videos with you guys are like 3 times as long as anything else.
Yeah, but you know what? They're better.
I'm sure they're highly entertaining. But I gave thanks to Bill G in a previous video because we found a very great whiskey. I got to give thanks to him again for the Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA from El Segundo Brewing Company.
El Segundo, yes.
Now, Bouch has been trying to get a hold of this stuff for a while because he heard about it. He's a Stone Cold Steve Austin fan.
I want it, and I actually did have a connection, but the guy friggin' he gets it off of Amazon, and they send it in bottles, but now they got cans, so that's good.
Absolutely. So Bouch had a couple of failed attempts to get a hold of this beer, and then magically one day, a guy I work with, Bill G, again, huge thanks, man, says, "Hey, I've got these beers that I'm looking to pass off," and he said what it was, and I was like, "Holy shit, you have no idea." 1, we've been trying to get a hold of that for a while, and 2, you just one-upped to Bouch, which makes it even better. So here we go, Steve Austin's Broken Skull.
You got to remember where that Johnny Walker certain bottle came.
I know. I have not posted the Johnny Walker Blue yet, but Bouch did hook us up with that. So Bouch still has one on you, at least one, maybe 2 or 3.
Just remember, no blue.
You are
no blue.
Catching up, buddy. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these bad boys open. I'm gonna do my best to make. I know, I'm trying not to make it because I have a feeling if I went more aggressively it was going to jump on me. Let me start with you because I'm going to try to pour these evenly. I think with 3 12-ounce glasses we can get...
That's awfully pretty low.
3
these
full
are 16s.
pours. Oh, yeah.
These are pints.
We might wind up with more beer than us then. But we'll find out.
That's okay. I'm a bigger alcoholic.
I'm going to do Bouch last, so if anybody gets shorted, it'll be him.
Everybody does Bouch last.
Yeah, including all the women in the world. Thank you.
Ladies, all of this can be yours for the price of cashing in one man's V-card.
All right, that's enough of that.
We'll throw in his V-card, a Flopsy Wopsy Beanie Baby, and a Mark McGuire rookie card.
God, we need Maya to do the voice. 1+, I can actually smell some hoppiness from here, and there's a
yes,
little
I
bit of
can too.
citrus
This is actually
to
pretty
it.
even. I get the
Actually,
citrus.
it's pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice!
Very
Not
well.
bad.
Well done.
I am not that drunk. And if you believe that.
There's a bridge for sale somewhere.
Exactly. It is pretty light, but
It is
got
very light.
some haze to it, and I don't see particulates.
It's gonna settle because mine is settled off, and mine was the first one to pour.
Oh,
See, I
so
can
maybe
see
there
some-
are particulates in there, but they're so fine. I hear you.
It'll start clearing up. Just look at mine.
Yeah, hold that up real quick. But yeah, okay. So I was thinking that maybe it wasn't particulates because it was.
It looked really hazy when you first pour it.
Yeah, but if it's settling out like that, maybe it is particulates. Bouch, yeah, you're about the same place I am. So yeah, we're looking.
It should start clearing out any second.
Exactly.
You can definitely tell it's an IPA just by the smell.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It does have some citrus notes to it.
Got some
Very little head to it.
Mm-hmm. And I was trying to pour pretty aggressively, so. But yeah.
Did you open up a can of whoop ass?
I opened a 6-pack.
Oh, we opened some Steve Weisers.
Jesus. Was I supposed to crack it over my head and pour it all over me instead of drinking it?
No.
I don't think your upholstery or floor would appreciate that. Or your wife.
Or the wife. All right, taste it up.
Absolutely, gentlemen.
Cheers.
It's got a nice light mouthfeel to it.
Yeah. It doesn't have a lot of bite to it.
No, it doesn't. There's not a lot of hop flavor to it neither.
Just a general
It's subtle.
bitterness.
It's just subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the line.
It's actually very refreshing.
Actually, now that it's selling, I'm getting a little bit of a metallic aroma from it, which could just be the cans.
Right. Basically, if you smell it and then taste it, you're going to get what you get.
Yeah, it's just a general...
It's no surprise. It has a slight scent to it.
Mm-hmm.
But it actually, it goes to the masses, really.
Mm-hmm.
But I see you guys thinking, and I'm going to say something, because I was given a heads up on this, and I'm getting it, but I think you're questioning it. SpaghettiOs.
I don't eat SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit.
So like I said, I was given the warning on this, and I was told there was a bit of an aftertaste to it that was a little off-putting.
I think actually...
I think it's just subtle across the board.
I think that's from the can.
There is that metallic tang to it.
And I think the SpaghettiOs analogy kind of puts that to me, what I'm actually thinking too. Because I've noticed with SpaghettiOs, I have had SpaghettiOs, and those actually, they're
Did you have them for
not
lunch?
bad. No, not today.
Yesterday?
I had Arby's actually today.
Feels like an Arby's kind of night.
Yesterday, family-sized can.
What, you did?
No, screw you. I eat the family-sized raviolis.
Yeah,
I have
ravioli.
class.
Yeah, you like Chef Boyardee.
I had curly fries. High five.
Eat curly fries. Closest Arby's to us is like 30 fucking minutes out of
No,
the
it's
way.
only-
Further for us.
Yeah.
It's only Augusta for us.
Yeah, but you...
But I work
through
there,
Augusta. Yeah.
And I have the connection where...
You said you work at Arby's?
No. I work
Can
in
you get me
Augusta.
one of those cowboy hats?
No.
Just because he's got the beef curtains doesn't...
I have
Take number 3 with the large
I have a
stripe.
connection there, so...
He's got a connection.
What, are you doing the manager? Does he know that you do them?
Shut up over there.
This has gone completely off the rails. I shouldn't have said anything about the SpaghettiOs.
You had me at
Well,
Arby's.
Actually, no. Actually, Roddy, the SpaghettiOs, I can see what you're saying, and it has. I think it's actually that can tinny kind of.
I am getting that, and it's possible that the grain bill tends towards the pasta or grainy side.
Yes.
But on the light pasta notes, grainy side. And then the hoppy bitterness, because it's so general, now that the seed was planted in the back of my brain of SpaghettiOs, I can definitely put it towards it, because that tomato sauce and cheese flavor can lend itself towards bitterness. I get what you're saying with the SpaghettiOs thing, Bill. I really do. It's not hitting me in the face like it did you, but you said it took you like a whole day afterwards to identify the aftertaste. So, or maybe not a full day, but a little while.
But no, it does have that type of. I won't say creaminess, but not richness neither. But it does have that.
It's cheesy.
It does have that. It does have that flavor.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's not something I would drink all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I love like hoppy IPAs. This is probably like middle of the road.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not great. I like it.
You won't turn it down if somebody offers it.
No. If somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, Have a beer with me.
Yep.
Give me this, I'm down.
It's hoppier than fucking Bud Light.
Oh yeah.
It's got more
It
character
actually-
than Miller Lite.
Yep.
And it's got more body than Coors Light. So you know what? It's an above average beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But my overly simplified thought was we took a basic lager, we threw a handful of hops in it to call it an IPA, and we slapped some licensing on it. And put it in some cheap fucking cans that taste like tin. So
Overall, what would you give it as a rating?
3
out of 5.
3.
I'd say 2.5, just middle of the line.
Gotcha. Well, you're used to drinking better beers than we are. We hit the cheap stuff once in a while.
And I love hoppy IPAs, and this is just like a mild. It's good, but it's not really in my wheelhouse.
Absolutely. The hoppiness is the one thing that's giving it more than a 2.5 rating for me. On a scale of 1 to 5, 2.5 is average, folks.
Yep, that's my premise on it.
It's got some different flavor. It's a little unusual, but there's nothing wow or crazy about it. Again,
I think they were going with Steve Austin and the TV show.
The Steve Austin and
hoping that would carry it.
The mass production of it.
Yeah.
And we've seen it before with Cheers, the Norm beer. It was Norm's Amber or Brown Ale or something like that.
Yeah, you and I did that.
Excuse me. And it's time and time again. Megadeth's Trooper, AC/DC's, whatever their branded beer was. Just a decent brewery makes a slightly average beer. They throw something in it to flavor it up, and then they throw some licensing at it, and it equals.
And hope the name sells itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step 3, profit.
I caught you.
But that's just our opinions.
It's a good beer.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I would drink this.
I'm right on board with you. I'm not going to turn it down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out of my way to buy it though.
No.
When there's other
Except
things.
Except for the one time we wanted to get it to make Bouch happy. I would go out of my way to make you happy. I'm going to say that once in a... That's why my wrist is so sore every fucking weekend now. But I digress.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to touch that
a lot.
Neither does he.
I think we've said enough. Thanks again, Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
Very much.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit us up with a like and a share down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you didn't enjoy the video, feel free to dislike it, because I get just as much attention on YouTube from dislikes as I do likes. And fuck you for disliking my shit.
But he'll take it anyway.
Exactly. Hit me up down below in the comments with the email link. Especially you dislike guys, I'd love to have it out with you. We'll discuss our differences in opinion.
Over beers.
Exactly. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
Keep drinking.
Peace out.
Your guys' beers looked completely different.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's never settled out, which is weird.
Mine was like crystal clear.
It was.
Yep.
Here's a first. You finished before Bouch. He usually just gets towards the end and he downs it, but you beat him to the punch.
I opened a can of ass whip on you.
That's my go-getter. Eric always finishes first.
I'm leaving that in, by the way. We don't get one up on this guy very often. But when we do, we capitalize. So that is staying in the video and not.
Hey, I'm like a musket. I'm only built to fire once.
Yeah, but then he needs a sandwich afterwards.
And about a 24-hour rest period.
We're all over 40.
Okay,
we
Doug.
all only shoot once.
Hey.
We don't know about Bouch, but we assume the same.
Well, I mean, he usually shoots it into his hand. No.
No, a sock.
Yeah, say he has socks.
He draws fingers
All
on
right,
his sock.
that's enough. That's
You
enough.
know why his big toe always pokes through the sock first? That's where the crusty spot is. My God. I'm gonna lose so many subscribers over this video. I don't care.
Then Roddy, don't put it in.
Fuck you, I'm doing.
You can edit that one.
No one ever gets to burn Eric. So.
I know. We've said worse things about Bouch, so he might not like it, but he'll stick with it because of the rare Eric burns.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
No sex for you later.
That's what you say now.
Yeah, I say that all
You act like you have a choice.
the time. Yeah.
We'll liquor him up some more. He'll change
Thank
his
you.
mind.
He gets drunk and slutty.
So he gets sloppy.
Don't we all?
Not sloppy, slutty.
What's the difference?
$50. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
A
Bouch.
Z job. A ZJ.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Alright, I've got to cut it here.
It's only gonna go downhill from here.
Wait, we're already at the bottom of the fucking hill. Wait, if we keep going.
Oh, it just went a little
Already
further.
under the barrel.
Somebody just dug a hole a little deeper.
Cooper, stop scratching at the dirt. Alright, that last one didn't make sense, so we definitely have to cut it. Because I'm getting stupid.
What do you mean getting?
Yeah, I hear you.